Hello everyone, I'm the Waffle and welcome to another episode of Bloons TD 6. So, this episode, why is my Windows thing in the way? There you go. The Windows bar was in the way. This episode, we are going to try and get around 100 on one. I did that yesterday. Unfortunately, the recording failed and pretty much all of it was lost, so I just deleted the rest of it because it was useless. So, yeah, tried that, got Monkey Village, but let's just do it again. And this time get a proper working recording. I did on that one last time, so let's choose a different map. And let's go this map. Let's just go easy mode because we're trying to go as far as possible, not make it harder for ourselves. And yeah, meanwhile, I'm gonna try a different tactic. Let's just go sniper. Okay, well, you've all seen the start of it, you know how easy it is, so I'll be back around round 15, 20-ish. Okay, so in round 22, nothing much happened. I've placed an alchemist down. I'm trying to get lead to gold and then rubber to gold, I think. Like that. Yeah, so that'll make me money. Currently, I have a ninja. Sniper doesn't have many more upgrades than it did earlier. And my alchemist. Apart from that, nothing much is happening. Lots of balloons are coming in, but they're all being dealt with quite easily. So, no real threat. However, I should be able to get... There you go. So now when lead balloons come by, I will make... I think it's 50 per balloon. Not entirely sure though, the exact amounts, but something similar to that. Yeah, it's 50 per balloon. There you go. Perfect demonstration here from our good friend, the alchemist. Next upgrade I need is this one. So I'll be 8,000 XP, which might take a while. I might not get it this round. By this round, I mean this game. Because after round 40, I've probably mentioned this a few times before, but after round 40 you get much less XP. Because well, unless you're in normal mode, then it's after round 60 or hard mode. But whenever the game's actually technically finished and you're in free play, you get a lot less XP than you do when in normal mode. Well, when actual, you know what I mean. So apart from that, everything's going very well. I'm probably going to go for semi-automatic next because I'm not getting that anytime soon. Uh, I'm just going to save up that. I'm not going to waste money on the upgrades I don't need. Oh, XP. XP is limited. I can't go around wasting it, can I now? Although this sniper's doing very well. Okay. That's the other upgrade I don't want. Okay. Next time he says I can upgrade him, it will be the right upgrade, and hopefully it will happen in the next 4 rounds. Although it's unlikely. Yet possible. I'm thinking about placing Monkey Village down so this sniper can see camo, because he currently cannot. And that might be a useful thing to add, so if I place it there, and I've never used a Monkey Village, have I? And I get that, it should mean my sniper can see camo and so can he. Although currently that is not an issue. Because he strips camo anyway. Look at all that money. Also known as lead balloons, but money is a fair enough way to refer to this. I need that one. Once again, I'm going to avoid the upgrades I don't need because I'm trying to get specific upgrades. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Although that one probably will happen, it's only 2,500. And after the Moab round, I might get that much. Because this should be easy. My sniper should deal with that. There you go. Free play. Okay, let's try getting to round 100. You've all seen me play normal mode, so this is equivalent to playing normal mode here. Can I remove the log? No. Well, if I can't get that, because I'm not going to get the XP, I might as well buy these. and get a larger radius. So he now is protected by the monkey village. Same for you. Actually, I really don't need those. Let's just leave that. Let's go for another sniper. No, let's go for helicopter. Helicopters are useful. For those who've seen my previous episodes, you know I like these helicopters. I find them really, really useful. Oh, this sniper's just doing everything. And also, because the helicopter sees camo, that will also help a lot. Because camo is probably our weakest greatness. That's not how you say words. Greatest weakness currently. Once again, I made the mistake of buying banana farms, not realizing that I don't actually have the upgrades I need, so might as well just sell it. Yeah, I'll be back around 50, 60 most likely. Okay, I just nearly lost, so I decided to add one of these in. Dark Knight. He's good at anti-Moab, but apart from that, everything's fine. Nearly dying was a small issue. Yeah, he does a lot of damage to Moabs. Look at that. He's hitting kills nearly as fast as my sniper. Now I'm just going to save up for the Apache, so I'll be back around round 16 like I originally said. Okay, round 59, 60 is about to start. I honestly don't think we're going to see the red Moab. Yeah, there you go, you didn't see it. It's died instantly. Yeah, between him and my Apache, they're not getting very far. And then I have the sniper backing them up as well, but from back here, so they're not making much progress, I have to be honest. Which is pretty good. We don't really want them making progress, so I'm just going to keep on adding stuff because I want to last so at least around 100. Which shouldn't be too hard and hopefully beat my record because my personal record on my phone was around 125. No, 123. It was 123, 123. If I could beat that, that would be quite cool. Because, well, I was going to say I've never beaten it before. Well, which is kind of obvious because otherwise it wouldn't be my record, would it now? So, yeah. And currently, it's looking quite good. Although I'm still lacking a lot of upgrades. I'm gonna have to play a load of different games just to level up all my different units. Monkeys. Sun avatars, aren't they very good against channel the power from the core of the sun? No, are they good against just normal balloons? Or are they better against Moab? I don't know. It doesn't really give you much information. I think that's a Moab one. I don't know what that one's meant to be used against. That one's the ability one. Yeah, he's a Moab. And I think that's just the all type one. Although I'm not 100% sure about that. I've got a spike factor at the end. It's not very useful, but if just one thing gets through, it might get killed at the end, and not make it all the way. That's the idea, at least. Don't know how it'll go in practice, but what am I doing? He's not been upgraded. He'll just be another Dark Knight. I put a Sun Avatar here, I think. Because let's get rid of the Moabs as they come in, and then deal with ceramics and anything else which remains down here. Although currently I doubt much is going to get very far. And there he is trying to prove me wrong. How rude. So yeah, everything's going really well. It's all surprisingly easy. My sniper has 34,000 kills, Apache has 60, and that one has 65. Oh, well, I think the Apache is about to overtake the Dark Knight. It's a race. First one to 70,000 wins. Currently the Dark Knight is ahead, although the Apache is catching fast. He's only 500 behind. Although there, the Dark Knight got a nice boost in kills. Ah, patchy was lost by a tiny amount. This competition, which totally started 3 seconds ago. That doesn't look too good. We're gonna need him to be upgraded fast to the Sun Avatar. Although currently it's not causing much of an issue. I have to admit it's incredibly easy to defend up to round 80 when you're in easy mode, because all the stuff is so cheap. Now I have most of the upgrades I need. Although I'm still lacking these upgrades. These are important upgrades I'm gonna need to get really quickly. Because currently it's kind of dumb that I'm not killing the what are they called? No, making money. It's mostly because most of the maps I've played on had water, so I just used the ships, limiting my use of the banana farms. I think that using the banana farms is more profitable over time, so although it's more expensive to start out with, and they don't defend, which is the main reason I generally prefer the ships. I can't say that guy. There you go. Stuff's getting all the way up to here. I don't like it. I really want my Sun Avatar. It would make me so much more confident in the defenses if I had a nice yellow person right here defending against the forces of Bloons. I was going to say evil, then I realised that seems a bit excessive. They're not exactly evil. They're just balloons. And very large shell things like that. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but yes, it has a large shell around it, which is why I call it a shell thing. Imagination at its finest here. There we go, we have a Sun Avatar. And everything's going quite smoothly, really. Although they're making quite a bit of progress. It does seem though like these people are doing more than him. Even though actually he's got 11,000 pops already. He's been in a very short amount of time. So maybe not. Maybe I'm very much mistaken. It's just there's a lot more stuff coming through than there used to be. That is more likely, to be honest. But still, every time stuff gets through, he doesn't seem that effective, even though he's pretty much crushing all that stuff. And killing stuff way faster than... Don't attack last, attack first. More monkey knowledge, yay! Even though he's doing a lot of damage, it doesn't look good as if he is, which is weird. Although he's doing quite above damage and he's not even upgraded. I'm gonna get another Sun Avatar just because... As far as pops go, you can see he's technically more effective. That guy has had pretty much as many pops and he gets to attack way earlier. So, yeah, I think Sun Avatars are the way to go if you want the most pops. Although they do cost overall 14,000 more, yeah. Which is pretty much double the price. Because I'm not sure exactly how much these cost, but I would assume it's around 14,000 in total. Maybe a bit more, a bit less, who knows. Approximately 14,000 though. I assume. I don't know why I'm waiting here, it's not gonna be done that quickly. Although we're soon gonna get the, what are they called? BFBs, I think they're called. The really fast black Moab things. Which, to be honest, are probably the most scary thing in this, in my opinion. Just because of how fast they go. It's hard to trust your defenses to actually hit them before they get through. Yeah, look at that. He's definitely more powerful than that. Look at those skills, and then look at those skills. Well, pops. They're technically pops, because they're popping balloons. But yeah, they're BFEs, I think they're called. Although I'm not sure, that might be the red one, the BF. What are they all called? There must be something somewhere where it tells you all their names. Um, although I don't know where that would be. Anyway, this is going quite well. I mean, they made it all the way up to there, but I don't really think we're in any danger of losing currently. Might as well put him here. I'm just going to keep on adding super monkeys because they're the most effective monkey I currently have. So, might as well go for the strongest one I have. And the advantage is, because they have quite long range, they can really defend on people coming back as well. So once they come back around after having gone all the way here and back, they'll defend again here. And then those useless spikes at the end. I really don't think the spikes are going to save me from anything. Like, literally nothing. I'm sure when one thing reaches it, we're going to lose. Although confidence is key in these moments. Which is why I have none of it. This seems to be going quite far, if I'm being honest. Although it's going to be dealt with fine, I think. Yeah, because it has to go back through all the super monkeys. And there are a lot of super monkeys. Like, very large amounts. After having upgraded this one, I might go for the middle line. Don't know if it's any good, but might as well try it. It'll be kind of repetitive if I just use the exact same setup every single time. There's a lot of stuff getting through. Let's slow down. Is there... Just checking I don't need to post something at the end quickly to defend. But no, it seems all fine. Okay. That scared me for a second. I thought stuff was getting through. I was going to quickly place another super monkey at the end. Even though I don't think that would really help. It'd be worth a try. Talking of adding another super monkey at the end. You know when I said those spikes are entirely useless? Well, there's my point. They're entirely useless. Apart from that, because it wasn't recorded last time, I'm trying to go for this. So, well, once this upgrade, then you spend one more increased range. Increase the super range. Might as well. I don't have any monkey knowledge. I want to go down here to get the mana shield, which means I have 25 lives, which recharge up. So, yeah, I think that's the overall plan. But because I've lost that, let's go to the challenge. Challenge of the day is Hero and Spike Factories. That should be incredibly easy. Just put the hero down. Okay, I'll be back when I can afford the Spike Factory, because currently there's nothing to do. Okay, and now afford one. Because spikes take a while to load, I'll put the first one over here. I want another one near the end. Unfortunately, I don't have the upgrades for perma spikes and long life spikes. However, I just thought something, because this is an actual round, I'd probably get the XP for them. So this one's just going to be these two. But later on down here, I want a perma spike one. That is the idea. Although I don't think we're ever going to get that far, because currently it seems like it's going to be really easy. I do want this though, because that will pop leads, and I don't think you ever... Actually, you probably pop leads at some point. Camo... 2 arrows... Wait. Fire exploding arrows... More of that. Actually, probably does kill stuff if they're fire arrows and exploding arrows. Although, will Quincy kill absolutely everything, and will I not have to ever use my spike factories? That is a question. Spike factory only is quite easy. I did it myself at one point just for fun, before this was an actual challenge. And yeah, it was pretty easy, but I'll be back when something happens, because currently it's just watching Quincy kill stuff and me waiting for upgrades. So I'll just keep on upgrading it, going for that upgrade, then I'll go those two upgrades, and I'll be back if something actually starts happening. As far as fascinating stuff goes, it has its first pop. That's all. I'm just gonna keep on going. Oh, it has a few more. Okay, so I've got long-lasting spikes now. Long-life spikes, I mean. So I've got that done. This one started to get quite a few pops. mostly because you can't pop lead yet. So let's go through, but and also so do yellows. Quincy can't deal with all of it. So yeah, apart from that, currently it's pretty boring to be honest. It's just watching them go around. Nothing's really happened. I'm gonna save up for Moab Shredder, probably. Maybe Spike Balls. I don't know, I'll figure it out in a minute. When I get money. Actually, I figured it out, I'm going for Spike Balls, but I'll be back when I can afford it. And there you go. They do more damage to fortified and ceramics. So that'll be useful because, to be honest, Moabs shouldn't make it this far, and if he does, we're probably lost anyway, so. Actually, I say that. No, we haven't, because that's the only defense before it. Never mind. I'm saying complete nonsense. Oh, let's put another spy factory here. And just keep on adding stuff because there's no reason to stop. Or is there? No, there isn't. 5 rounds left. Video's slightly long, so I'll just come back for the Moab. Okay, Moab's next round. For some reason, I thought spike balls here was a good idea, even though I probably should have gone for Moab. Um, I mean, at this point, there's not much I can really do. I'll land another one here just because I can, but I don't think it will affect the outcome much because we're probably going to win whatever happens. Here he is, taking no damage whatsoever. And gone. Well, that was very easy, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that I didn't actually reach around 100. Slightly disappointing, but still, we still got an Insta-Monkey from the challenge, so hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.